everyone, this video is going to be about fuller eyebrow hairs. So this is another eyebrow tutorial. For me personally, I like to keep my eyebrows really natural, really just pretty thick, no sticks that are just above my eyes, really full, natural looking eyebrows basically. But like I've told you in previous videos, like my eyebrows aren't really like that naturally. They're really thin, not a lot of hairs, pretty see-through. In the previous video we've covered kind of how to mimic brow hairs to make them look like they are naturally like that and just make them look really full. Today we're going to take a step further in that direction. So for natural full eyebrow, I feel like the hairs are really important. That is just, I wouldn't want to say bushy, but you know, that there are hairs because that's what usually the eyebrow is without makeup. But with makeup we can kind of enhance that and try to make it look natural as possible. In this tutorial we're gonna make the eyebrow hairs a lot more visible. Some have really light hairs that don't really go with their colored hair or maybe even their natural hair, because let's face it, eyebrows are a huge part of the face. They can really frame the face. They're quite important. They are like in the middle of your face. A lot can go wrong. And then there are also some baby hairs that are like at the edge of your eyebrow, I'd say, that aren't really part of your eyebrow, but we're gonna invite them to the party today and make them appear like they are actual hairs from the eyebrow, just to make it a lot fuller. Maybe you might want thicker eyebrows than you naturally have, or you've overplucked them once in your life and they haven't grown back. Who knew that could happen, right? So the general idea here is to kind of enhance all those hairs by just giving them a little bit of color. There are basically two main options that you can use here. A lot of companies have this kind of colored eyebrow gel that you can use through your brows, and that's kind of gonna make them a bit thicker like an actual gel would do. And then they also give this kind of pigment off that coats your eyebrow hairs, and that makes them look thicker, makes them even look a different color. And then the second option is to just use a brow mascara. I feel like, in my opinion, you always want to make sure that your brows have kind of the same color as your hair does, just to make it look as natural as possible. I feel like that's not always possible with people that kind of color their hair or something, but I feel like that's where this trick comes in really handy. And you can go lighter, you can go darker, you can go an entirely different color, you can go blue even, whatever, just do what makes you happy. Whenever you're going through your eyebrows with something like that, whether it's a gel or your mascara, just make sure that you don't use too much, especially with mascara. It's not really designed to use that little product, so you might want to scrape some off the edges and then go in. But I mean, it happens to the best of us where you just use way too much and all the hairs kind of tangle together, which is not the purpose that we're going for at all. Like, let's be clear. But then you can just wait a few minutes until it's a bit drier, or just if you're really going overboard, you can do it right away. You can just take some kind of spoolie and brush through them just to get the product more evenly distributed, but also take a lot of product out there. And even just when you're not using too much, it can look a lot more natural that you just brush through them with a spoolie afterwards, just to take some of the product away, to not like get rid of the crispiness that a mascara usually has, you know, to just not have crispy eyebrows. So I feel like that's it for this really useful eyebrow trick. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!